Good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Hi
sir.
sir,
Good
good
morning.
Good
morning.
morning,
Good
sir.
morning,
Very
sir.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
sir.
sir.
Good morning, sir.
good morning.
Just calling director
Very good
sir.
morning, sir.
So we are all set.
Yes, sir.
Still 2 minutes to go. We
Good
can start
afternoon,
on
sir.
time.
Good afternoon, sir.
Surely, sir.
Good morning Ashok sir. May with your permission may we start sir?
Go
Of
for it, sir.
course,
Good
Good,
Sri.
morning,
sir.
sir.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
sir.
sir.
हाथ
Good
कंगन को
morning.
आसन start.
Okay, sir.
We can start, Sunita ma'am.
Yeah,
Sure. Children, please start.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Teachers, you paint our minds and guide our thoughts. Share our achievements and never forget to give a compliment. Teachers, you inspire a love for knowledge and light the path with dedication. So today, we all stand to acknowledge your courage, wisdom, and dedication.
You brighten our future with each lesson that you teach. You remain our mentor, guide, and tutor. We love all the values that you preach. Today, we are here to celebrate Teachers' Day, a day to honor the gifted souls who leave no stone unturned and make sure that the future is brilliant for all of us.
Before starting the event, my friend Namit and I, Divyanshi, would like to take the opportunity to convey our wishes to all our teachers once again and welcome all with a huge round of applause.
Prayers are the key to unfold the day. So, let's all join our hands and pray to the Almighty for His blessings. Let's begin with a slok recital and I invite my friend Anahat for the presentation.
नमस्कार अखंडमंडलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। अर्थात जो अखंड है, सकल ब्रह्मांड में समाया है, चर अचर में तरंगित है, उन प्रभु के तत्व रूप को जो मेरे भीतर प्रकट कर मुझे साक्षात दर्शन करवा दे, उन गुरु को मेरा शत शत नमन है। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञान अंजन शलाकया चक्षु उन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। अर्थात जिसने ज्ञान अंजन रूप शलाका से अज्ञानता से युक्त अज्ञानी लोगों की आंखें खोली, उन गुरु को मेरा शत शत नमन है। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, very aptly glorified the groups. Truly, the light of the ether and the rays of hope that gives us strength to survive are our teachers. A very delighted morning to respected Director Sir Dr. Ashok Kumar Pandey, Principal Sir Mr. Sanjay Yadav, HM Senior Section Mr. Puneet Duggal, HM Middle Section Ms. Sunita Rajiv, HM Primary Section Ms. Kavita Shah, AHMs Ms. Shipra Srivastav and Ms. Pooja Shandilya, our loving teachers and fellow Alpinites.
Today is a day filled with lots of excitement, joy, and happiness. And as we know that dance is an expression of deep joy of mind and soul that we can feel, understand, and enjoy. I request Palak and Diviksha to present a bouquet of gratitude to our teachers through a dance performance.
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै बाहें बाहें फैलाए, आशाओं के बादल छाए, कोई उमंग है ये जिंदगी रे।
एक धरती का आंचल ओढ़े, दिल से दिल के धागे जोड़े, बांटे जहां में अपनी खुशी रे।
रीत की रीत सिखाते हुए झिलमिलाते हैं पर्दों पे हम।
दिलों में प्यार की ज्योति जगाते हुए आ जाओ मिलके हम तुम ये कहें।
What a fantastic and marvelous performance. Dear teachers, I am sure you would agree with me that teachers are the backbone of any country, the pillar upon which all aspirations are converted into realities. So allow us to share our feelings towards our visionaries and teachers through the lifting titles. They represent our feelings direct from the heart. I would like to call my friends to bestow these crowns of titles.
Thank you, Divyanshi, our esteemed Guru, who has inspired us at each step to dream more, learn more, do more, and grow more, is none other than our Director Sir, Dr. Ashok Kumar Pandey. I invite Sanvi to honor Sir with words of reverence for him.
गुरु बिन कैसे गुण आवे, गुरु बिन कैसे गुण आवे, गुरु नहीं माने तो गुण नहीं आवे, गुरु नहीं माने तो गुण नहीं आवे, गुणी जन में बेगुना कहावे, गुरु बिन कैसे गुण आवे, झगड़ा गुनियन झगरत नाई, झगड़ा गुनियन झगरत नाई, तार स्वर से आशीष पाई, गुरु बिन कैसे गुण आवे, गुरु बिन कैसे गुण आवे, गुरु नहीं माने तो गुण नहीं आवे, गुरु नहीं माने तो गुण नहीं आवे, गुणी जन में बेगुना कहावे, गुरु बिन कैसे गुण आवे।
Thank you, Sanvi. Thank you very much. Very touched. Yeah, please carry on. Yeah.
Having you in our life, we are blessed. Every moment we spend with you, we feel refreshed. Whenever you talk to us, you always fill our minds with joy. By spending time with you, we enjoy. With your charming humor, you make us laugh every time, while filling knowledge in our minds, educating us with all things of all kinds, guiding us to follow SDGs and saving Mother Earth. You are our hero, filling us with worth.
Our leader, who knows the way, goes the way, and shows and always instills a sense of hope, is surely our respected Principal Sir, Mr. Sanjay Yadav. I invite Bhumi to share our words of admiration for Sir.
A brilliant light, illuminating
The prism of life, a sculptor of human character who inspires to strive, with a beautiful heart filled with care and concern, helping each one of us to happily learn. How skillfully your knowledge you impart, help us rejoice our journey with vision and art. A seasoned scholar, a navigator of knowledge, you have always led us to get an extra edge. You have always helped each one of us become more of who we already are.
A mentor who became a part of our internal drive and helps us achieve success by always keeping the eye on the goal is our most sought headmaster, Mr. Puneet Duggal. I invite Shivansh to present our words of appreciation for Sir.
The palpable wisdom of yours for directing our path which endures. You teach us how we ourselves can pave our ways, but the journey becomes smoother with guiding rays. The clairvoyance in your terms we understand, which says there's a long way ahead if we continue to work hand in hand.
Our guiding light who sets yardsticks of quality and boosts the self-esteem of her team is surely Miss Sunita Rajiv. I invite Bhumi to accord our words of gratitude for ma'am.
To show a child he is unique, with talents deep inside, to help to build his confidence, so he can beam with pride, to inspire and to motivate, so a child can learn and grow, to get into this big wide world that has its highs and lows. You are a special person. You always give your best. With you, our life is truly blessed.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
A person who leads by setting examples and proves leadership is an action, not a position, is our beloved Kavita ma'am. I invite Sanvi to share our tribute for ma'am.
Our wings of flight, our pillar of strength, and our constant source of motivation. You have always taught us to do something new, overcoming our difficulties. Sometimes a mentor, sometimes a friend.
A person who scatters sunshine and good cheer among all students is our dear Shipra ma'am. I invite Shivansh to present our compliments for ma'am.
With your kindness and guidance, you helped us reach our potential. As my role model, you inspire me to dream, achieve, and reach those great heights. Thank you for your efforts that help shape young minds like ours.
The most kind, gentle, and thoughtful, yet very strong and dedicated person in bringing the young toddlers up is our AHM, Miss Pooja Shanlier. I invite Sanvi to express our words of praise for ma'am.
A charismatic leader, a guide, a mentor, a pillar of strength, and an epitome of love to each and every Algonite. You make kindergarten an extremely positive and unforgettable experience for tiny tots. With all of your patience, creativity, and love, children start off on the right foot with the sweet dreams of a bright future in their twinkling eyes.
Thank you for those remarkable titles. How brilliantly feelings woven into words.
We are all aware of the legendary teacher and our former president, whose birthday is celebrated as Teachers' Day. Yes, I am talking about none other than Honorable Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who was a staunch believer of education. He was a renowned scholar, recipient of Bharat Ratna, and the President of India. We feel fortunate that we are surrounded by teachers who uphold his sayings and values. Let's watch a video on him.
What a motivational video! A good discussion increases the dimensions of everyone who takes part. It is an exchange of knowledge. Our best comes out when we have honest discussions. Let's invite some of our friends for sharing their feelings in our next presentation, Dil Se Dil Tak.
Respected Director Sir, Principal Sir, distinguished guests, teachers, and my dear Alconite. I, Reva Upadhyay, the moderator for today's discussion, would like to welcome you all. The COVID-19 pandemic has drastically changed many things around the world, including one of the most important global systems, education. Online education remains a much debated topic with several pros and cons. Both students and teachers now type at the speed of lightning and have become tech geniuses. This digital leap of the education system has progressed faster than China's Great Leap Forward. So it has caused many to wonder about this rapid transformation of the teachers and of the students. Today we have with us the student representatives from middle section who will be sharing their amazing and amusing experiences of online classes. I request you to welcome them with a huge round of applause. I have taken the most often cited questions about online classes and will be posing them to our panelists. I'll begin by asking my first question to Anushri. Anushri, are online classes interesting or boring?
Good morning, everyone. My answer to this question is I think we all are just bored sitting at our home. I know, like me, all of you are just willing to go to school. We all are missing the moments when we used to tease our friends and talk in between classes. It has also become very difficult to understand some topics because when we used to be in traditional classroom, the teacher used to explain through blackboard, and at that time, but now it has become a very tough due to online communication.
Definitely. Nothing can replace the traditional classroom environment, even though online education has now become the new norm. Arhan, do you agree with what Anushri just said? Would you like to add something to it?
Yes, I think the same. Initially, online classes were interesting because we learned from new platforms like Kahoot or Quizzes, or we also learned some complex features of Microsoft. But now they're losing their charm as sitting in front of the camera every day for hours has become monotonous. Still, sometimes one or two funny incidents keep happening. For example, a little time back in a science class, our teacher was telling us a hard topic and then she noticed giggling sounds. Uh, that was because a girl from our class had by mistake spotlighted herself and was making funny noises and giggling sounds. It was very funny.
Thanks a lot for sharing this incident with us, Arhan. It is moments like these that brighten up the days of both students and teachers and remind us of our time in the traditional classrooms. All right, now I would like to move on to the next question. What is the hidden reason behind why students don't turn on their cameras? Ojasvi, could you solve this mystery for us?
Yes, of course. Some students don't turn on their cameras because there's someone in the room with them, or they can be eating. These reasons are completely understandable. But some students have left the room and turned off their camera to make it seem like they're still in the class. And then they proceed to use the network issue excuse. So I think it's unfair of students who actually don't have network issues to use this excuse.
All right, thanks a lot for your opinion, Ojasvi. Would anyone else like to add something here?
Yeah, I would like to add. Good morning, everyone. I will present my answer. I think that some possible reasons for not switching on their cameras are because sometimes they are shy, they don't like the subject, and so they don't want to interact with the class. Sometimes they don't know the answer or they might have an internet issue. They might also engage in some other activities like playing games, eating food, or simply lying on the bed. Even from the teacher's point of view, the ones with the cameras on are more attentive in comparison to those who don't. But I really wonder that during the exams, how come all the technical glitches with respect to mic, camera dissolve into thin air? So at last, I would like to put my thoughts to rest with a question. Switching on or switching off the camera during the classes. It is whose loss? The students or the teachers? Do think.
Thank you, Nimish. We will leave it up to the audience to ponder upon this question. As Ojasvi had said, some of the students may be genuinely facing internet issues, but not all of them are. Some may be simply be too shy to turn on their camera or might be eating something. Moving on to the next question. Do you think Google can replace the teachers? Diviksha, would you like to answer this question?
Yeah, sure. In my opinion, of course not. Google cannot replace a teacher. Maybe it can help us in the process of learning, but it certainly cannot replace the role of a teacher. Teacher give us inspiration and support. Teachers are like our best friends, but Google is just a technology.
I agree with your opinion. After all, Google is just an algorithm and it can never replace our beloved teachers. Can anyone else share their opinion for this question?
Yeah, I completely agree. We can say this in one quotation, which is नए उपकरण और नई तकनीकें तो आती जाती रहती हैं, परंतु हमारे गुरुजनों की वाणी हमारे दिल और दिमाग में हमेशा रहती है.
Well said, Arpita. I think your quote truly says it all. Our teachers not only give us answers and equations, but also help us to become better people. And that is something no technology can ever do. Thanks a lot for presenting your opinions. The next question we have here is, has this sudden change of the education system been good or bad?
I would like to present my opinions on this question now. I feel that the sudden change of this education system has been bad, as we don't get to see our friends. And taking the fact that this all started because of a virus is bad. Also, I may have liked it if the virus didn't exist and online education was just a trend. Because in that case, we would still be able to go outside and meet our friends and talk to them. Talk to them in real life. Thank you. That's all from my opinion.
Okay, definitely. I agree with you, Ojasvi. So online education has both its good sides and its bad sides. But currently it is very helpful in the pandemic situation. Diksha, would you like to share your opinion as well?
In my opinion, this sudden change of education system is good, but for this period of time only, when we are facing this tough situation of COVID-19. But after that, offline classes are only the best, because in offline classes, we have a face-to-face interaction with the teachers, and we have a lot of fun talks with our friends. I am missing my super delicious canteen food and basketball court. I hope schools got reopened soon and we got to enjoy back those days.
Yes, of course. Online education is a good temporary solution to the current situation, but it can never replace the traditional classroom. The environment that our school has cannot be ever achieved in online education. Moving on, here's the next question that I'd like to present to you all. How are students and teachers these days collaborators? Who would like to answer this question?
I would like to tell you an experience of 5th class. During online classes, our maths teacher faced some little issues about technology, like how to apply the background. boys including in sharing screen. So she discussed with whole class and then we helped her resolving issues. So after that, she said that you are my teacher and I am your student and I'm proud of your class.
Thanks a lot for sharing such a heartwarming incident with us, Arpita. There is a lot that students can learn from their teachers throughout their entire lives. But nowadays, students have been stepping up and helping the teachers in various activities, like creating PPTs for assemblies, projects, etc. Does anyone else want to share their opinion?
Yeah. Teachers and students work as collaborators as this beautiful relationship go hand in hand. They work as a great team. Teachers share great rapport with the students through their teaching styles. And students also learn more in the company of teachers who are friendly yet firm. Thank you.
Yes, teachers are constantly looking out for new ways to teach us, and students are helping them too. I think we can say here that the students too are a part of the digital leap of our teachers. When we are sitting in front of our laptop screen, we are sitting in front of a sea of resources. We have the freedom and the access to various apps and platforms on the internet. But do you think it is distracting the students? Are online classes more distracting than the physical classes?
Yes, I agree. Online classes are definitely more distracting because we have the freedom to do whatever we want. Our favorite YouTube channels lure us and it becomes very difficult to concentrate. Even sometimes, sound of veritable vendors, maids also add to the misery of students. I must say, one really needs patience to be attentive to the class.
I completely agree. Students' early exposure to various platforms can definitely distract them. So it is also the parents' responsibility to make sure that the students focus on their classes. Anushri, what's your answer for this question?
Yeah, I would like to share an incident that happened in my class. When our English teacher was explaining us the topic, suddenly a student mistakenly unmuted his mic. The voice for shooting gun was playing. That indicates that he was not listening to the teacher and playing games on mobile phone. So I think online classes are more distracting than physical classes. Thank you.
Thanks for your opinion, all of you. A teacher can create an army of students who can create computers, but a million computers cannot create a teacher. With this, we have come to the end of our discussion. I thank all the panelists for sharing their experiences and the audience for sparing their valuable time. Thank you.
That was really captivating. We could see our speakers presenting their feelings extremely well. Now, we move ahead with a journey of sharing titles to computer, activity and sport department. So, allow me to call Kuhu, Unnati and Harjas to share them.
You taught us the value of being like ourselves instead of more like everyone else. It's a supreme art that awakens joy and expressions in our knowledge.
First demand discipline, dedication, and focus, and without you, nothing would have been possible. You coach us to achieve above and beyond our goals. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for fostering our potential.
Now it's time for a computer department. Dear ma'am, Wikipedia is jealous to bits because I take your words more seriously than its. Thank you for making our digital journey so easy and smooth with your valuable ideas and inputs.
Hope all teachers have appreciated our sentiments. Music has power to lift our soul by providing wings of imagination. It is soothing to the ear and it has been a boon in our life, just like the teacher's guidance. Music is a life itself. So here are some of our friends to give credit to our teachers through few songs.
थामा जिसने भी कल भी आज भी राह पर चले तो राह पर बने वही। थामा जिसने भी कल भी आज भी राह पर चले तो राह पर बने वही। ओ मेरे टीचर थे तुम्ही, हाँ मेरे टीचर हो तुम्ही।
मुझको मुझ में ढूंढा दी नई पहचान, नन्हे से परिंदे ने ऊंची भरी उड़ान, ऊंची भरी उड़ान, ऊंची भरी उड़ान।
मुझको मुझ में ढूंढा दी नई पहचान, नन्हे से परिंदे ने ऊंची भरी उड़ान। दोनों उस गगन में उड़ते फिरते गाते, तराने हम तुम्हारे ही गुनगुनाते। वो मेरे टीचर थे तुम्ही, हाँ मेरे टीचर हो तुम्ही। वो मेरे टीचर थे तुम्ही, हाँ मेरे टीचर हो तुम्ही। कभी मुस्कुराते हैं वो, कभी गुस्सा करते हैं वो, हमें है यकीन हमसे प्यार करते हैं वो। दिए की ज्योति चीखों में मोती, ये दुनिया इतनी हसीना होती, हमें भी सलीका न होता, जीने का तरीका न होता।
ओ टीचर तुमसे ही पाया है सभी, के भूलेंगे ना तुमको हम कभी।
Thank you all for such an outstanding performance.
Yet again, we have Unnati and Kuhu among us to confer titles to Hindi, Sanskrit and German department.
कल्पना और वास्तविकता में फर्क बताया, सूझबूझ से जीवन जीना सिखाया, मुश्किलों से लड़ना सिखाया, अपार ज्ञान देकर हमको सफल बनाया।
Now it's time for our German teachers. They are the ones teaching us a new language known as German or Deutsch. We thank all our German teachers for giving us a new choice.
have been instrumental in our growth.
Taranu ma'am, please play again. There is no sound. I'm afraid we are not able to hear it. It's not audible, Taranu ma'am.
Thank you for your thoughtfulness and generosity. From you, we have learned much of life's philosophy.
Thanks for the challenges you made us face, for they gave us courage to lead every race.
A million thanks to you, as you give us the strength to make our dreams come true.
A million thanks for making our joy with creative expression and knowledge.
Thank you, teachers, for eating deep in me, trying all I can before I saw it myself.
Thank you for all the extra effort you make to help us grow, and the task you gave us helped us to become who we are.
Dear teachers, hope they could make you happy and took you down the memory lane.
We wish to express our gratitude to most loved Barnali ma'am, who has been the most precious teacher, and your kindness and benevolence has touched always.
We wish to express our gratitude to most loved Barnali ma'am, who was the most precious teacher, and your kindness to behavior has touched always.
We express gratitude to our principal, Mr. Sanjay Yadav, for his untiring efforts in developing the school further and raising the bar high. So, we are eager to hear from you. How did you celebrate Teachers' Day when you were a child? May we request you to share your memories with us?
Thank you once again. Definitely it was a walk down the memory lane. Listening to Ashok sir, his experiences of childhood, listening to each one of you, from offline school to online school, how you have adapted, how the transition has happened, and then trying and recalling the experiences which the teachers have shared. That yes, in a physical classroom where the children would try to take out their tiffin before the break, to the pranks which are being played inside the online classroom. And of course, the other angle which was shared with you, which enriches us in our experience and in our learning and understanding. So these are the mixed reactions. Before I share my experiences, I want to compliment each one of you for, number one, the honor which you have bestowed on all the teachers, the respect which you have shown, the connect which you have shown. And if we as teachers say that we are observant, we know everything about our children, I want to compliment you about you being observant, you being more than observant for that matter, because the kind of quotes which you have presented here for teachers, the connect which you reflected in every word which was there, I know that it has come from your heart. And then it makes me think that if our children, they are such beautiful human beings, they are such wonderful people, who should be complimented for that? Of course, you have to be complimented, but then there is a lot which goes in it. And that is the line in which I take this opportunity to wish a happy Teachers' Day to all my wonderful teachers and mentors who are there in this meeting with us, and even to those who are not in this meeting. Because somewhere in making you what you are today, their contribution is what is reflected in today's assembly, in today's special program. And of course, as we all know very well, that the child, or by human nature, we are all curious. We all start asking questions, we all start learning from our experiences. And you have also been learning so much even before joining the school. So the beautiful person you are, the good human being you are, the way you were handed over to us, the way you have been nurtured, the way you have been cared, the way you have been growing even at home, and especially in last 1.5 years, where there was, I would say that if not less, it is almost equal onus which was on your parents to take care of you, to step into the shoes of teachers and to guide and help and support you. They've always been supporting, but then today they have become, their role has become more dynamic. The more dynamic role was in terms of getting involved in your day-to-day learning and not just facilitating, but to ensure that there is real learning which is happening. So these are some of the strengths I would say this period has shown. They have emerged out, and we are here to express our gratitude for that. And a simple question, as Ashok sir narrated the beautiful story, I can say that my very simple question is, what made me a teacher? And when I say what made me a teacher, I still don't call myself a teacher. I only keep sharing that yes, I have experience of life, and that is what we keep sharing. And who has given us that wonderful experience of life? Who has given us those moments of joy? Is children. So until and unless we come across children, we interact with them, we learn from them, we are not going to be called a teacher at all. So the blessings which have come to us, the joy which we get on day-to-day basis is from you children, and we are thankful to you for that. For every teacher, there is only one dream, and that is to see your dreams come true. And when we say your dreams come true, in that whatever support, whatever ingredients are desirable, we can only show you the path. You have immense potential, you have immense opportunity, even you are equally privileged. So make use of that. At the same time, reach out to people, which I always appeal, who are not so fortunate. Yesterday only I was listening to the stories when the different channels were talking about schools reopening. And you know, there were certain sentiments which were so heart-touching. When the reporter was talking to teachers, they were talking to principals, they were talking to children. And if a statistics of this kind comes that a school says that I've got so many students who have lost either of the parent during the pandemic, or there is a loss in the family, there is a loss in terms of finances. The children, the kind of privileges and life they have been enjoying, they had to cut down on that, and they have so well adapted to even this adversity. This is the ground reality, we are living in it. And that's why today the need is that, including us teachers as well as children, you and the parents, we all need to become more sensitive. We all need to become more caring. We have to care for others. It is the high time that the extreme care is required. Extreme sensitivity is required. I have always repeatedly said that the process of unlockdown is going to be much more difficult than the process under which we went under lockdown. So this is the current scenario, but I know that we have the strength of our wonderful children with us, and we can only share and present our wish list, and then you take it to the next level with your actions, with your sensitivity, and with your touch. So these are some thoughts to express gratitude to everyone. And then one small anecdote which I have shared earlier also, and this year I'm again sharing the strength of this virtual platform, that we, the school from where I passed out, we are all connected. At least I would say that 100 or more than 100 of us are connected through a WhatsApp group where we keep exchanging notes. and everybody put together a thought that the teachers who taught us, two of them could be contacted. And we are going to have a virtual evening with them on 5th evening. 5th evening, 100 of us students with 2 of our teachers joining us virtually. So I'm so excited that once again there is going to be a day when I'm going to feel like a child who was walking into those lanes in my school, interacting with those teachers, and we are going to exchange notes on our memories. So this is what is going to be this year, which will take me back again to the past. At the same time, I remember, as I said, that when I started my schooling, this is one incident which I remember when I was in grade 1. As usual, children, they are reluctant to go to school, and when they start going, so the parents, they lure them with various options. All right, you do this and you do that, and this is something which has been happening even now. So at that point of time, I was told that, okay, if you go to school and you study and you work hard and you listen to teachers and we get everything, your exams will be over and then you will have long vacation. And then I used to ask, okay, after that, I don't have to study. And my parents would say, no, you don't have to study after that. So that was 1 year where once I got my result of grade 1, my first reaction coming back home was that, okay, now my schooling is over. I'm not going to study anymore. As you promised it, now no more going to school, no more studying. I'm going to enjoy life. And that was the day, and you can see today. So this is how the journey of life is, that we all are students, we all are growing, we all are learning. And until and unless, see, there are two things. One, there are two organs in our body. One is the stomach and the other is the brain. Stomach can tell us when it is empty. Brain will not tell you when it is empty or when it gets empty. So don't ever let that situation arise where the brain has to reflect in its action or in its thoughts that it is empty. So we are continuously in the process of filling our brain with good thoughts, and that's why the intake is very, very important. Be very selective, be choosy about what goes inside your thoughts, what you see, what you read, and then only you will be able to write and talk about that. So with this thought, once again, on behalf of my entire team, I want to compliment entire middle section and especially all the children who have presented a plethora of activities so beautifully, so passionately that you have really made our day. So thank you for this wonderful assembly and giving us an opportunity to come and talk to you. And I wish all my wonderful colleagues a very happy Teachers' Day. Compliment them for all their contribution in making our children what they are today. And I'm sure that this is an inspiration which will take them also forward. My thanks to Ashok sir for joining and sharing his beautiful stories, which as usual are always the source of inspiration for all of us. Thank you, Sunita ma'am, and thank you all the organizers. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing those beautiful memories. Sir, you rightly said, every teacher has one dream to see our dreams come true. We will always be grateful to all our teachers and grateful to you for being our guiding force at each step.
Gratitude is the mother of all virtues. With a heart filled with gratitude, may I request our respected HM middle section, Ms. Sunita Rajiv, to enthuse vibrance and pursuit for excellence.
Thank you so much, Namit. बहुत धन्यवाद. Thank you so much. I think today's assembly has really made our heart soar higher because of the beautiful bouquet of music, dance, panel discussion, and the bright ideas that you all have shared. I think we are feeling so happy and so delighted. This is the biggest, I think, gratitude you can show, and you have expressed your hearts to your heart's content. Today, you have been very rightly given the sanskar by your two gurus and my gurus too. So I'll begin by saying Guru Govindo khade kaake lagu paye, balihari Guru apano Govindiyo milay. You see, our teachers have given us one most important, the learning for life, that the first teachers are your grandparents, your parents. Our directors have said that. Remember this. So on the Teachers' Day, the first offering from your side should be to your family. And Sir Sanjay sir said very clearly one thing, that your dreams are the dreams that we want to live on. And please do that. And he also said that stomach will tell you that it is empty, but brain will not. So be very, very careful, acutely careful about that. I remember Sir is so delighted that he's going to meet his teacher on 5th September. One incident, and let me tell you, I've seen directors are always very cheerful on the stage, but the brightest smile on his face was on the day, and one single day in all the past so many years, when his teacher had come to our school. He was sharing the stage with his teacher. It was like he had the moon in his lap. So that is the joy of having your teacher by your side, right? And after years, as they remember so fondly. So Vayu House, Neer House, the two powerful elements, I think you've made our life great today. And Barnali ma'am, the children missed out on putting your picture, but their gratitude and their love for you is not an iota less. God bless you. You are definitely there as their loving angel always. And we have our heads also with us. If they could share one line of blessing before we stand up for the national anthem, we'll be very grateful. I think Shipra ma'am, Pooja ma'am are there. If I'm not wrong, Preeti ma'am, help me out. And if one line from you also our children get, they'll be very glad. Pooja ma'am, I can see you because they have come through you.
Pooja ma'am is
through the, yes, please bless them.
Thank you so much, Sunita ma'am. I would like to say that these little ones have not made us feel special today. I think they made me feel special the day they entered the school campus holding my hand, and then they started walking on their own. It's a delight to see them, and the way they have conducted the assembly, they deserve a huge round of applause. Such a beautiful presentation. You made us feel all special. We all love you to the core of our hearts. God bless you. Keep growing and glowing. You make us all smile, and you are the reasons for us to smile. So please keep your values intact, as sir has already said that. Do keep your learnings in your hand, and I'm sure you have miles to go before you achieve more and more laurels for the school and for us. So God bless you, and thank you so much. It was a pleasure being here, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pooja. Thank you so much. If Shipra ma'am is here and she could, bless the children.
As we come to the end of the program, let us stand for the national anthem.
Janagana Mana Adhinayaka Jai Jai Bharat Bhagya Vihara Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Ganga Indra Himachal Yamuna Ganga Chala Jagadhi Taranga तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you. God bless you, everyone.
Thank you, Sanjay, Sunita ji, and God bless you all. Excellent program.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
A Teachers' Day to remember.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you.
Wishing all our teachers a happy Teachers' Day. On this special day, I would like to thank you all on behalf of Alconites for all the efforts you put in to make us a better people in life. Thank you for being our guide and teaching us life lessons. Happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers.
Sunita?
Ji, sir.
Who was the boy who spoke after me? He gave some comments about what I said.
So Rishi, if I'm not wrong.
Rishi?
Rishi, I think you were the one.
Yes,
sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Rishi. You captured a couple of points from what I said, and that shows that you are going to be a Nobel laureate.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
It was
Thank you, sir.
wonderful. We
Thank you,
really
sir.
enjoyed every moment of it. and I'm sure that we are going to remember this celebration for a long time.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, sir. Bye,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you so much.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much,
much,
Sunita.
Sunita ma'am. Thank you.